A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. A recently benched player receives a call from his representative. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The player has reservations about being moved from his preferred role. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Into the box now, Kevin Bolton. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of it. Now at the plate, George Bauer on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bolton moves over. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Bolton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Bolton.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Luke Has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robbie Copley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bolton racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Bolton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To short, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run. Striding in once again, George Bauer. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Bauer.
This one's flared toward left center. Valenzuela into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in once again, Robbie Copley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the air out to left. Bolton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
The left fielder, number
Ready
5,
for another chance, Kevin Bolton. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Ready for another shot now, Julian Quintana. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bolton ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
They left 4 men on base. For the curve, 4 runs, 12 hits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bolton shading to his right. Around second now, and they still haven't. Stepping in, Kevin Bolton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Kevin Bolton.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Harold, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, man. I mean, this has been a heck of a series already. The first 3 games, you could get lazy, rest some guys, but man, you go for the juggler. If you can sweep somebody in their territory on 4 straight games, that's a nice run.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Darren Vogel, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in the switch hitter, Luke Marshall. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Settling in now, Kevin Bolton.
Number 5, Kevin
Ready with the first pitch.
Bolton.
Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get him to the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're going to have to hit to all fields if you want to be effective in the majors.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate,
Abraham
Abraham Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to first. Petit for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready once again, Kevin Bolton. And Dan, he and his
Leading
fellow
off for
top of the order
Tulo.
hitters haven't really offered
Left
much help
fielder,
for this lineup so
Kevin
far.
No, your
Bolton.
1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great start.
Digging in, Abraham Rosario. 0 for 2 on his
fielder,
line thus far.
Abraham Rosario.
Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Darren Vogel. He's
First
0 for
baseman,
2 with a
number
strikeout in this
17.
one.
Darren Vogel.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Petit charging in on it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Mario Cruz. 0 for
fielder,
2
number
here to
6.
start the afternoon.
Mario Cruz.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Luke Boschel will stand in here
Now
hoping to
batting.
duplicate what he did
Catcher,
back in the second
Luke
inning as we flash you back to
Boschel.
take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Asuncion onto the grass, and that
Ladies
ends
and
the
gentlemen.
inning. Nothing across here this half. So coming to the
Now
plate,
batting.
Thomas
First
McLeod.
baseman.
0 for 3
Thomas
with a couple of strikeouts
McLeod.
for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more,
The
Kevin
left fielder,
Bolton.
number 5,
Couple of singles to
Kevin
his credit thus far.
Bolton.
Here's a pop-up now. Copley is there, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Andy
Now batting.
Weiss. No
Left
hits
center
in
fielder,
3 tries so
Andy
far. He's struck out
Weiss.
once. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bolton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Well, we watched a really solid